Kumusta? It's your nurse Harold again, back for another video. Medyo taod-taod na gid before, I think taod-taod na since naka-create ko content ani nga channel. Be in the past couple of months, daghan na yung mga nahitabo sa inyuha, or I do hope na you're all doing great, you're safe, you're still chasing your dreams in life and reach for them. Now in my case, it's been a busy couple of months, especially I think in my opinion lang I'm not saying, I don't know with yours, but in my opinion, I think there are two things in life na I really see as something important. Number one is getting married, because as you all know, you're not making decisions on your own, and then you have to work together with your wife to make plans in life, looking into the future and make sure everything is in place. And the second one, I think, is having a baby. I think especially the second one, having a baby is both fulfilling at the same time, both challenging. I think as first-time parents, and if you're a parent then nagtanaw ka ng video, I think you can relate on the idea that having a baby is not easy, in a way that especially in the first couple of months, sleepless nights and looking after the baby, the anxiety na bakit basin masakit imong baby, and coping up with it. And basically it's just the journey of being parents. The responsibility and the adulting stage is more like level up in a way na you're not thinking about your life anymore, you're not thinking of yourself anymore, you're not just thinking between you and your wife, but there's another member of the family now that needs a big consideration, needs a bigger plans ahead. So yeah, but otherwise it's been a grateful journey. The reason why I did this video, it's because working as an OFW in a foreign country, and then with your wife alone, and you have a baby, the question is actually, how are we coping? Now it's very nice if you have if you're in the Philippines, because if you have a baby, or if you have a child, pwede na mo siya ibilin sa imong lola, sa imong mama, na kay mga cousins na pwede mo look after sa bata for a couple of hours. But I think raising a family, raising a baby in a foreign country with your wife alone, both full-time workers, is a bit challenging on its own way. Maybe the question is, how are we managing it, right? Here in the UK, childcare is very important. Now, when it comes to work, childcare is always a consideration. Now, in our case, because childcare is expensive here in the UK, tanan actually is mahal sa UK. Just to make the story short, mahal tanan, okay? So if you're planning to come to the UK, I'll do my best to do another video about unsa ka mahal ang UK. But of course, again, there's always good sides and bad sides of living overseas. Now, going back to childcare. Childcare is expensive in the UK. You have to pay a couple of pounds, just someone to look after your baby. Now for us, me and my wife, in order to save ourselves from paying an extra amount for the childcare, taking turns in looking after the baby. Now we managed to do this because as I mentioned before, childcare is important in the UK. So what we did is we spoke to our line managers, we filled in a form, and then we discussed about this is how it works at the moment, because I'm a full-time and my wife is full-time, so we need to have a specific days working na to the point if I'm off, she's working, so I can look after the baby. We're saving money, we're saving extra couple of pounds to pay for the childcare if we have to pay it privately. And also, the good thing about it is masubaybayan na mo ang pagdako sa mong baby, especially those milestones. Now you are a first-time parent, milestones are important part. Milestones are important part of the baby's development. Now we as a parents, if we can see that, it's always something that you can never trade for. To make the story short, it's priceless. For example, first attempt to stand up, first attempt to make that steps, first words like mama and papa, a lot of firsts. I mean, first time to hold a cup on their own, first time to do furniture walking, first time they will be coming out to bed on their own. These are things now I think we're not missing out because we are taking turns. We are looking after the baby ourselves rather than leaving it to someone else and paying extra. The disadvantage is because we're taking turns, we don't see or we don't go out as a family. I think in a month na lang with ka shifts na makita mi, and that's the only time that we go out as a family. What we are doing when we're taking turns is we're trying our best na igawas ang among baby, but at least maka-socialize, maka-mingle, there's a change of environment rather than staying in the house all the time. Though you will get a specific amount na ang government will provide monthly for your baby as a child, as a support, but then again it's only monthly. But for childcare, sometimes you have to pay weekly or every day, or depending what will be the arrangement for that. So yeah, that's it. That's how we do it. So by the way, before mag-end ang video, nalang ko i-share, gamay lang din siya ng mura ko lang plug. I want to plug something, or something na I'm also happy to advertise it. So by the way guys, if you're in Cebu and then you want to avail dental services like paibot sa ngipon, or pa-cleaning, or for bracing, but at least lovely smile na drop pa. So recommend a dental clinic that you can visit. They just opened a couple of days back, I think. So the name of the clinic is Prime Care Dental Clinic. So ako ibutang details there. As of the moment, they are offering discounts for cleaning, for bracing. So just contact these numbers that you can see on the screen, and yeah, book yourself. Really good dentist. Every time uli ko sa Pilipinas, I usually visit them in their previous jobs para magpa-cleaning, and then now that they have their own clinic, it's just amazing. So I hope you can visit them. So yeah, gana lang siya. I know it's a bit hard raising a family in a foreign country. If you don't have enough support, but then again, doable siya. It's achievable. All you have to do is always speak about it, always ask for advice to whoever your managers or in your workplace. Speak to the right person that can help you manage when it comes to childcare on your own, but at least you are saving, because again, UK is expensive, London is expensive. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope this video helps. It's a short video, but I hope it helps give you some insights about how do we manage, and how can you manage as well in the future if you have your own family. If you have, I'll do my best to do a separate videos about UK. How expensive is UK? It's expensive, but how expensive? It's expensive. And how expensive, I will try to share that on the next video. So that's all for now. I miss you guys. I miss you. I'm so happy to be back. This is your nurse Harold. I'll see you on my next video. And yeah, bye bye. And as I always say, reach for your dreams. Okay? That's it.